The two-tier challenge. $50 minimum on the first shooter, $100 minimum on the second shooter. $500 starting rack. What do you do with it? Now I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put 50 on the pass and 50 on the field. And I'm going to take a $5 12, $5 aces, and a $5 acey deucey. Okay, let's go. So we got 65 bucks out there already. We'll do the 2-1-1-3. And then we'll play a different one if this one don't throw well. Come on, baby. Oh, ace deuce. Okay. Should have made something on this. I know it's a push here. Ace deuce. Toss line loses, field gets paid. Well, it pushed. Now, $10 comes down. The ace deuce on 5 pays 75. Plus my bet. Okay, let's try that again. I sort of like that. Same thing. 12, the 2, and the 3. 50 on the field, 50 on the pass. Boy, it'd be nice to get back to backers. 11 would be real nice. No, 12 would be better. 2 or 12. Those are the ones you want. Yeah, 2 or 12. Definitely make money there. Oh, baby. Oh, a 4. That's okay. That's okay. I got this. I got it on the field. Mark the 4. Perhaps numbers come down. Paid 50 on the field. Nice. Okay. Get our bets on the inside. 50, 50, 50, 50. We need that field to hit again. So I need reds here. 3, 4, and a nickel change. Okay, so we got 50 on the 5 and 9. We got 60 on the 6 and 8. I have a $50 field, $50 pass, and I got to put a quarter behind the pass line. I don't have to put 50 or anything. I can put as much as you want there, or not. That's to the benefit of the casino when you do that. Not take the max and odds, but try it. 2-1-1-3. An 8. Yeah, not that good, not that bad. Let's mark the 8. I lose the field. 8 losing that 50. Wish I could have hit 5 fields in a row. Okay, so 60 pays 70. Okay. I'm going to rack 10. And whoop on the 6 and 8. Can't just sit on these things. You gotta keep them going. One, 1, 3. Okay. Now I could use the 6s and 8s. And 5s. That was a good roll. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I would have stayed on that field. I just can't see putting $50 on the field every bet. It's a one-time bet. But I would have paid 100. It's okay. Here we go. It's just too much for me to put on the field. Not with the rack I have. Uh-oh. Oh, 6. Went over in that corner. That always gets me nervous. Got lucky. Came up with 6. Perfect. And we got what, 75, even 90. We got 90 on here. Nice. 90 pays 110, right? No, 120. You're not going to do this again, are you? Listen. 30 pays 35. 105. How can I forget that? I'm getting old. I get confused easily. Okay, I'm going to drop a nickel. I'm going to rack 50. I'm going to press the 6 and 8, 30 each. Go up to 120. What does 120 pay? Who knows? Like 140. Okay. I don't want to put the hard ways yet. Need to see some first. 2113. Come on, baby. Oh boy. Oh, an 8. Eight. 120 pays 140. Yeah. We're going to go up on the 6 and the 8. $30 each. What do we got here? Now we're up to 150. Right? Yep, 150 each. Can't believe I'm not hitting that 5 or 9. Okay, we're just gonna roll through this. Let's see what happens. And I'm happy the way things are going right now. Card 4. Oh, 12 boxcars. Okay. See what I'm playing on. I'll play the horn high 12 or nickel. Might get me enough to put up a real bet. $5. Okay. That'll work. 415. Here's the horn. Mark the 5. 50 pays 70. Pays 70. We're gonna go up. Nickel on the 5. 25 on the 5. 25 on the 9. We'll rack this. Remember, being tournament play, you got $500 to start, you get 2 shooters. You gotta hit them. You gotta be able to keep rolling, that's what it is. Don'ts won't win you this tournament. They will not. 538. Nice. You can play this and save your money for the don'ts. I think the second shooter you're gonna have to push all in, and then if everything falls apart, you didn't even make an attempt, really. Okay, we'll mark the 8. Got what, 150? Whoa. 50s, I pay what, 190? Pays 200, doesn't it? I'm sorry. Thinking about everything else. I can't concentrate on the math. 150 divided by 6, 25, yeah, times 7 equals 175. Doesn't seem right, but it is. Okay, there you go, 175. I'm gonna rack 1 1/4. Drop 2 reds. And bring it up to 180 each. Here we go. Two, 1, 1, 3. Come on, baby. Inside numbers. Come on. Hard 6. Yes. Ha. Ha. Rolling good again. Okay. 180 is what? I don't know. 210? I think it is. 180 divided by 6 equals that times 7 equals 210. I was right. Can I mark it? I did. Doesn't matter. Okay, we need 210. Nice, nice. I'm gonna rack the 2 black chips. What I got? 5, 6, 600 in there. I'm just gonna stay the course here. Go up 30. Let me cash some of this in here, or tidy it up a little bit. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, okay. That's 400. Yeah, up to 210. 210 on the 6, 210 on the 8. And at this point, I am gonna $5 on the hard ways. Okay. Come on, baby. Daddy needs new shoes. An 8. Yes. Okay. Okay, it's a soft 8. I don't care. Didn't like the way the dice went in the corner, but again, you gotta get lucky sometimes. So the hard 8 comes down. You mark the 8. 210. It's 245. 8, 5. We're gonna rack this 55. Another quarter out there. You know, 4 and 10 have not been hit. It's probably due. Probably should put something on it, but they haven't been hit. What can I say? Okay, 240, 240, 75 and 75. I'm doing just fine here. I got 240 and 240. That's almost 500, 600, 1,000, 13, 14. I'm up about 900 bucks, I think. Yeah, I'm up 900. Boy, if I could keep going. You need 2,000 though. Let's not even think about it. I'm not even going to think about regressing neither. I gotta go for it. I'm rolling good. No big deal. 2113. Take what they give us, right? Good throw. 6. Yes, yes. Easy 6. Easy 6. I can't believe I'm throwing inside numbers good. 6s and 8s are coming good. And we got 240. Here's 280. I should have known that. 40 and 40 would have been 80. It's okay. 200, 50. I need some reds. I'm gonna get 6 reds. 5, 6. There you go. 280. Now my hard 6 comes down. It has to go back up. Yep. Rack this. On the 6 and the 8. Another 30. Nice. We're good. We're good. That 10's due. Boy, I want to put something on that 10 so bad. You know, I'm gonna wait till it hits. And then it'll probably come back to back or something like that. You do have it covered on the hard way. 6, yes, I'll take them all day. 6s and 8s, I'll take them all day. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hard 6 comes down. 6, what the hell do I have on there now? 250, 60, 70. 270. It's 270 pay. 270 divided by 6 equals 45 times 7 equals 315. 315. Nice. 315. Back up on the hard 6. I'm going to rack these black ones and drop the 2 greens. We're going up again. What is this? That's a quarter. And that's another quarter. Okay. Oh, we're at 300. Quarter and a quarter, we're at 300. I'm just going to put the black chips up there. 300, 300. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let me take a second here. So if I got 600, 700, 800, about 850 up there, we'll say 800. That's 1,000 there. 500, 2,000. I'm over 2,000. One more hit and I'll regress. One more. The old famous one more. 1, 3. Come on, baby. Oh, AC-doocy. Okay, I gotta give this strong consideration now. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the minimum. I better count my chips again. And 60. 60. I gotta see what I have for chips here. 500. 1,000. 15. Oh, I thought I had more than that. 15. 1825. 19, 2,000. I took everything down, yeah. I'll be over 2,000. But I'll stay here. See if I can chisel my way up till I lose. Who knows? I think I marked the 3. Okay. Come on, baby. Yes, a 6. Okay. Okay. Hard 6 comes down. 6 says 60, pays 70. Back up a nickel on the hard 6. Back 5, and I'm going to go up on the 6 and 8. I know I should have stayed there, man. Should have kept my money out there. I'm just trying to get invited to the dance. I marked the 6. Probably. Doesn't matter. 2113. There's the 7. I should have just racked that. Should have racked it. Oh well. Let's see what I left up there. But that's just the first shooter. I still got another shooter to go. I don't even know if I want to play him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 50, 75, 375 I left up there. $375. And I got what in here? There's 500. There's 1,000. 15, 18, 30. So at $1,830. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So on a 13 roller, I was able to get that much money. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. We need some greens. And some reds, probably. Well, let's just start with the greens. If you think I'm going to put $100 in the pass line, you're out of your mind. Okay, that's my change for 100. What do I want to do with that? $40. All numbers. All the easies. Yeah. All the easies. Alright. And I'm going to take a quarter here. And I'm going to do the hard ways. Turn them on. Did I get change? Okay, so we're hopping all the easies for $5 each. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any of those numbers come up, I'll make $75 plus $5 back. So you actually make 80. And I got the hard ways covered here. Even though they pay 30 to 1 up there, they rarely come early. Alright, so let's start this. Let's try it again. I'm staying with the same dice set, still the same player. 2, 1, 1, 3. Come on, baby. Give me a 6. 6 or an 8. 9, that'll work. That'll work. Nice. Very nice. Mark the 9. And it was 5, 4. Mark that. We'll take down the rest. Hard ways are good. They're still on. And now I get paid 75 plus the 5. Okay. That worked out okay. Cost me, I only put 40. Got 5 of it back. I made 75. I only put 30, so we're at $40. $30, I don't know. Right, now it's $100. Here we go. Hundy. And I need $120. Got right. $102. 108. 114. 120. Could go less, but I want to keep it simple. Yeah, and it doesn't matter because this is it. Okay. What's this? This is, oh, that was my payment. 120. Change. 120. 120, but $50. I'm going to take a quarter of that, get some reds, 5 more reds, and I'm going to press my hard ways, nickel each. And a rack. Alright, let's see what kind of damage I can do here. I forgot to mark the 8. That's alright, the puck's on it. 2, 1, 1, 3. This is second shooter. 10. Easy 10. That didn't help, that hurt. Lost $10. Hard 10 comes down. We want the hard 10 back up. We're going to throw again. Look at that. That field's looking better. The field's looking better. Well, once I start playing it, I'm committed to see it through. It's just not going to hit every time. An 8. Yes. Glad I didn't go on the field. Mark the 8, hard 8 comes down. The 8, 120 pays. 140. We're gonna get some greens. 35, 35, 40, 140. We're gonna go back up for 10 on the hard 8. Drop it. There you go. So that should be 150, right? Yeah, 150. How the hell do you play the 4 and the 10? $100. I haven't rolled them. I rolled 1. Yeah, I rolled a 10. It's okay. Let's see. This would probably be the time to go on the field. It's like every other one sometimes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if there's a pattern. Four. Yep. That's a field number. Yeah, lost $10 on that. Hard 4 comes down. Oh, I gotta cash the greenie. Hard 4 back up. Come on, where are those hard ways? Where are those hard ways? They're supposed to be coming. Actually, you know, playing the field isn't bad, because if you hit the field, you just move it over to either the 4 or the 10. And I'll pay 200. Yeah. Okay. 9. Front line winner. Front line winner. Nice. Off the market. 100. There's 140. Okay. We're off. Hit the 9. Let's just rack this for now. The easies. All the easies. 40. Turn on the hard ways. Place bets are off. One, 1, 3. Come on, baby. 6 or an 8. Oh, a 10. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Could have been better. That's all right. Hard 10, because I had the hard ways on. So let's mark it. Mark it. Paid here. Inside the easies. That'll give me 75. Plus the 5 back. 10 pays none because I didn't have it here, but I have the hard 10 here. It's 8 to 1, so that's $80. 75, 80. Nice, nice. All right. This is my last shooter anyway, so I'm going to go on a 4 and a 10 by it's $10. Button down. Now let me do a chip count here. That's 1,000. Okay. 300. everything down now. I am at 2,100 here. This is 1,000. That's 3, 4, 490. 500 minus 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 40 there. That's 30. So if I stop now, I'd have a profit of 2023, right? Am I doing this math right? Well, let's take, that's my starting rack, so that's not profit. Okay, so that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 500. 500. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 15. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough in profit to stop. I have to keep going. So, let's go back to the plan here. Hardways look like 25 each. Let me hit a hardway now and I'll pump them to 50 each. Come on, baby. 2113. Daddy needs new shoes. Seven. So let's see here. 1, 2. Let's count everything up just for the hell of it. Make sure I was right about what I was doing. That's 4. That's 4. 5. Okay. 900 we left up there. That's easy to remember. 900 we left up there. Let's see what we got. That's 1,000. Okay, 13, 14, 1430. I left 900 out there. So that would have given me 2330. Then you minus the 500 buy-in. Puts me at 1800. I could have had an 1800. Alright. That was a long one. That's a good roll.